Okay, here we go. I got a ring, but it's open on the other side, so let's just try it with the open. Left-handed. I'm going to use the ring. Oh, it had already gone. That was cool. It did work. Okay. Yep. I noticed once you get half a turn on my fingers, are so cold I can't turn it. Once you do get it moving, it tends to come out pretty easily. The bolts are in good shape. Can't even feel it. Michigan for you. Spring is here. Now, my biggest worry is whether this cover is actually going to clear the frame. I have to get this bolt out, it's going on forever. Again, still can't feel. Alright, there we are. It looks okay. The good thing about them is they're all the same size, so it doesn't matter where they go. Alright, I come around this side because there's a bit more room. Took that hose off there because it was just in the way. I just tucked it up there. That I moved over to the outside. There's a small lip under there, maybe you can see. Then I'm going to put a flat blade screwdriver under and just twist it. Let's see. Yep, there it goes. Nice. And there it is, Mr. Valve. Okay, I'll keep working this off because I can't do it one-handed. I'll come back in a minute. Alright, pretty tricky. I discovered it. It won't go out the other side. There's no way you can do it. But there is a little trick I noticed. It's very tight. If you lift it up a bit and turn it, then it does come out. Woohoo! Valves. Now then, got to take spark plug out, and that'll make it easier for when we're getting it in the right position. So I'll come back again. There. All lined up. That looks pretty good. So get it like that. So the T you can see just to the left, and the line matches the notch in the casing. All good. Okay, I had to do that a couple of times because I wasn't quite believing what I was seeing. If you've got a light on your camera, you can, on your phone, you can actually see the piston coming up and going down, and then you can watch the valves here as you're turning it with the kickstart lever, and you can see the exhaust one get compressed and so open, so the fumes would have come out, and then the inlet one opens and that lets the fuel in, and then the piston is once that comes back up again, the piston is going up to the top, which is where you want it. So then you go and check your mark and just very gently just tap on here, and you can get it pretty much exactly on that line. Well, the reason I didn't believe it because there's absolutely no play at all in my valves, and that is pretty worrying. And I'm still not believing that there is not any play at all, and that's bad. I'm not believing what I'm seeing. even now. No play at all. They're not loose. Somebody set them like that. So that's bad. So I'm going to check mine out and see if I can set them to what they're supposed to be, which is 0.5mm, I think. I'll look up again. Okay, I just checked mine, and rather horrifyingly there is no clearance in it at all, which doesn't make me happy. So try and change that now and give it the spec. That's pretty tight. Might go a little tighter when I finish tightening it up. So we undo this one and adjust it with the center one. And it's supposed to just pinch feeler gauge. Might have gone too much. Get in there. Yep, too far. They do tend to float around when you're trying to do this. Too much. Very fine line. Okay, I think once that's tightened down, it might be enough. Check again. There. Just nipping the feeler. And tighten that up. Check again. That's lovely. Sweet. So that's the inlet one done. Well, I ran out of space on my phone, so I did the exhaust pretty much the same as it was as the intake, and put this cap back on again and put everything together. So I'm going to get my key and fire it up and see what it sounds like and see how it runs. I'm not going to ride it now because it's just too cold.